Hey, hey, everybody. This is Coach Jackie, your Freedom Empowerment Mentor. And bear with my 70s look behind me. I'm chilling out at my parents' house, taking care of my dad. And if you are getting this in my world during the first month of the new year, 2024, then you understand that I've been really stepped into a new role of helping take care of my dad for a period of time. And same time, I run a business. And if you're listening to this video, this business includes the Freedom Creators Mastermind. And the Freedom Creators Mastermind is a passion project that I have been wanting to start for the last 2 years. 2 years ago, I was like in November, it was November 2 years ago, and I couldn't hear myself think. I had too many coaches. I had, and I mean, what I mean by too many coaches, I had too many coaches not in the same container, all in the same place to serve me. It was all five different um, directions, five different ways of thinking, and that's amazing, and they're all amazing. But I just lost my way in who I was, like, and trusting my own inner knowing, right? And if you've been in my world, you understand that I'm all about the freedom life, but the freedom life is learning how to, awaken what's really like your gifts, what your visions, what you desire, empowering the heck out of who you are and owning who you are from your core, and unapologetically in this world. And that's true freedom. When you can step into that, then everything else gets a lot easier. And so at that point, I let go of all those coaches and I started to I went rogue and I went solo for a couple months. And fast forward for the last 2 years, I've been wanting to create a container where you still have the support of that kind of network within the same container at a very reasonable, affordable rate versus the 5,000 a month I was putting out at the time, and get the support you need to change the way you think in all areas of wellness, financial, productivity, technology, confidence in relationships and communication, like all different ways, all different things. And I did it. I put together the Freedom Creators Mastermind. I found five fabulous, fabulous coaches, mentors in these areas, and I've created a freedom support team for you. And so I want to introduce you to that because this container just opened. It's opening up. Actually, my mastermind's been open, but this is the new version of my mastermind, my Freedom Creators Mastermind. And we kick off this month, but it is a rolling enrollment. You can come in at any time. But when you get into a community like mine, you are in a community that helps walk side by side with you and helps you go towards the visions that you desire with no judgment and just curiosity, and from a safe place where you get to have calm and peace, and and even in the midst of chaos. The last month and a half I've been in chaos, and I had to I had to trust and surrender in the process and the journey and know that this is happening for me, and to have the community that I have support me during that process, trust in me, and really like continue their journeys while I am in this journey of my own. It's just been amazing. And so if you're looking for a community that you feel safe to be yourself and continue to learn who that self is and own it and honor it and embody what it is that you truly desire and create more and more of the freedom you desire in your life, well, then the Freedom Creators Mastermind is for you. What I'm going to do for the next, whether you're receiving this in Facebook or whether you're receiving this in email, I'm going to be posting the videos of these coaches so you can get to know them. I have a 30% off for January until the end of January. That makes this program an insane value. The program is 5,555 for the whole 6 month period. If you sign up for that, even cheaper if you do the 12 month, and you get 30% off of that for the painful, or you can go on a monthly basis. And there's 777 a month at this point. That rate will change, once at the end, it'll go to the regular rate, which is still a fifth of what I was paying when it came to how much support you get. So all six of us are going to support you month to month on learning how, like, not supporting you on creating a life that is peaceful and calm amongst the chaos. That is that you get to expand and grow and build and make more money and live a life that is free and everything you desired. and do it from a place of passion and purpose and what you really meant to be doing in this world. I mean, I think we've all lived probably 20, 15, 20, 30 years of our life, especially if you're my age range in the 50s. You've lived a life of shoulds versus what I'm meant to be doing, what I really desire to be doing. And I I've always tried to push out of the box of the shoulds in the industry that I came from, in the restaurant industry, but I still box myself in. And now that I've stepped into betting on myself and building what it is that I'm passionate about with my gifts that God-given gifts that have given me, now I get to enjoy every day doing what I love doing and creating a life of freedom of time and money. And I mean, I got to turn my whole business kind of off for December and January. And I just got to show up when I wanted to show up and do the things and take care of my dad, completely clear my schedule and do what I need to do for my family. And if I was in a restaurant industry, that wouldn't have happened, right? If I was in a job, it wouldn't have happened. And you could have a very, very beautiful freedom life with a career or with a business, either way. But it's an internal game that helps you feel the freedom that you truly desire in your everyday life. So that's the Freedom Creator Mastermind. You get 7 touch points a month. You get a group, a freedom, a private Facebook group of fellow freedom creators. Excuse me. You get access to me via Messenger. You know, there's just so much that you will get to support you in this journey. And it's a buffet. You don't have to do everything. If that sounds like a lot of time, because that's 7 90-minute sessions a month, there's recordings. And then you might not need the financial piece. You might not need, but if you are struggling in other areas of your life, your business and what you're creating is going to feel really hard to do and it's not going to move forward. And so, on that, let us help you create safety in your financial picture, safety in your wellness. Let us help you create the self-love that is unconditional and unapologetic in this world. You get to show up unapologetically in this world. So, you know, when I ask people why they come into my world, they say my energy, right? Then I say, well, what did you receive from working with me? And they say, I've walked away with peace and calm amongst no matter what happens in life. I am confident in making the decisions and going through the process and going through the journey. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty fucking cool. So anyway, any questions, you just reach out to me, message me. This is the container for you if you're ready to really take life and self and all of the pieces to the next level and stop letting little things hold you back of your dreams and your freedom future and your desires. Much love, Coach Jackie here, Freedom Empowerment Mentor. And I love every one of you guys. Have a wonderful day.